Boy, oh boy, wait till y'all see what I got for y'all today. We ain't working on a house today. Today we're going to be changing oil on a 2014 to 2019 Silverado, and I'm going to show y'all how to do it. All you need is an oil pan, a 15mm wrench or ratchet and socket, and an oil filter wrench. This is the oil filter I use. There's the numbers on it if you want to screenshot those or anything. You need eight quarts of full synthetic 0W20. I've already shot this a couple times and messed it up, so this is just like pure demonstration. I've already drained all my oil, everything out of it. So here's the oil pan bolt. Take your wrench, turn it left, that'll loosen it. Take it out. You'll let your oil drain for probably 30 minutes, I would say. Then you'll take your strap wrench or oil wrench, put it around your oil filter. There's where your oil filter is. You'll turn it counterclockwise. When you put your oil filter back on, tighten it by hand. Don't tighten it with a strap wrench. You'll over tighten it. A lot of the times the oil will be pouring down right now, so I'll just loosen it till the oil starts pouring out, and then I'll leave it alone until all the oil comes out. Also, a lot of the times the gasket will come off the top of this filter and will get stuck to the top of this, to this. I actually already removed the filter. Here's the gasket, one that goes on top of the filter. But if you leave this old gasket on there and then put your new filter over top of it, I've done it before, it will leak. So just kind of double check that. But you'll let all your oil drain out, and after you do that, you'll clean your bolt off. You'll put it back in. Just get it snug. You ain't got to get it, you ain't trying to torque a wheel or nothing, just get it snug. And on your oil filter, I always like to pre-fill mine where it's kind of sitting straight up and down. You can. If the oil filter's sitting on its side, you can't. But I always put oil in my filter. It'll go all the way to the top and it'll drain back down. You just fill it up a little bit at a time. I've already more or less pre-filled this. Like I said, I've already shot this video like twice. You'll take your oil filter. I know you can't see. Take your oil filter, put it up on there, and screw it on. And you will just hand tighten it. Get as tight as you can with one hand. And that's it. You don't need to put no wrench or anything on it. After you've tightened your bolt and everything, you're gonna come up here This is on a 5.3 V8, by the way. You'll loosen your oil cap. And as I'm pretty good at pouring oil without spilling it, but I can on this motor. It's just setting, the valve pan's setting too sideways. So I always use a funnel, but you'll pour 8 quarts in and let it set a minute. Put your cap back on, start it, let it run for about 30 seconds, cut it off, let all the oil drain back down for about a minute, and then you'll check your oil on this dipstick. You'll wipe your, see if I can get it focused here. You'll wipe your dipstick off. You'll stick it back down in there, pull it back out, and it should be in between these two lines. I know y'all probably can't see that. I don't know why it's not wanting to focus, but yeah, it takes 8 quarts. Do all that, and oh, let me show you how to reset the oil life. So you'll hop in, turn your key on. I've already reset it, but let's say we're on miles per hour like we normally are. You'll just scroll down till you get to your oil life. You know, it says was on like 4%, so you'll hit over, and you'll hit the check mark button for the reset. I'll say, are you sure you want to reset? And you hit yes, and it'll reset it. There's another way that you can do it. You can turn your key on, hit your gas pedal 3 times, and it'll reset it. But that's how you change oil in a 14 to 19 Silverado. Thanks for watching.